Want to know how to boost sales and get maximum exposure for your products on Amazon? In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 things you can do to make more money from selling on Amazon. Hi, my name is May, and I help makers, artists, and designers make a successful career out of selling their handmade products online. Selling on the world's largest online marketplace comes with a lot of perks. Amazon offers a host of services and tools to help advertise and sell your products to its really huge customer base. After all, the more sales you make, the more money Amazon makes, so it's in their best interest to help you make it easier for you to do so. But how can you make sure that you're getting the most out of this partnership and not potentially leaving money on the table? Well, you can skip the trial and error and watch this video where I'm going to give you my 5 top tips for how to sell more on Amazon. The first thing you need to do that's essential is list your items correctly and make sure they're optimized. If you're coming from the Etsy world, this is not going to be new to you. So you want to help your potential customers find your products. And since Amazon is powered by a search engine, just like Etsy, you need to make it easy for them to find you, right? So use relevant keywords to optimize your listings. Amazon's search algorithm picks out keywords when a customer searches for an item and matches them to the words a seller has used to describe their product. The more words that match, the higher up a seller's product will appear in search results. So the more information you can provide, the better. So say a customer is searching for a rose gold pearl necklace. For example, if you've only listed your product as a pearl necklace, it's going to appear very low down in search results because it's too vague and not specific enough. If you use keywords such as rose gold, then it will appear higher but still be pretty low in search results. You need to be as specific as possible, but offer a lot of different options to kind of cast your net far and wide to grab potential buyers. Keywords for something like this should include things like vintage, wedding necklace, 14K rose gold, freshwater cultured pearl, and so on. And then you can also include other words such as color and size, like ivory pearl or 8mm round pearl. For beginners, Amazon has an auto-suggest feature you can use to get keyword ideas. If you type a word into the search bar, it will suggest other words to go with it. For example, if you type the word socks, it may suggest sports socks or cotton socks. Your product description should be concise, but include important information about your product and also benefit-oriented copy that talks about why someone should buy or choose your product over the competition. It should be comprehensive and not too short. Have a look at similar products which are bestsellers, and don't copy but take inspiration from their descriptions. Customers want to know exactly what they're buying, so make sure you have good product photos. Use at least 4 photos to show off each product. Your images should be clear, sharp, color accurate, and basically represent your product well. Your photos also need to be a minimum of 1000 pixels on their shortest side to be accepted by Amazon. And this is so buyers can zoom in on pictures. But not only that, but your product should also take up at least 85% of the picture, and it should be taken on a plain white background. Finally, you need to make sure that you list your items in the correct categories. Again, if you're uncertain, you can do some research by checking similar best-selling products and seeing which category and subcategories they're listed under. Just do what other successful shops are already doing. That's my secret to success. It's so simple. Number 2, if you have a professional seller account, you can pay to advertise your products as sponsored products, so they appear when shoppers search for certain keywords that you specify. Your sponsored items can also appear in other places too, such as product pages selling items related to your chosen keywords. Sponsored products uses a cost per click auction-based pricing model. You set the maximum cost that you're willing to pay when a shopper clicks on an ad for your product. The more competitive your bid is, the more likely your ad will be displayed when an Amazon shopper searches for one of your keywords. You aren't restricted to promoting your Amazon listing solely on Amazon either. Display ads can be bid for so that when customers click your ad on an external website, they're taken to a product page, a store, or a custom landing page on Amazon. Now, I have a new video coming out soon talking just about advertising on Amazon using sponsored products, so I'm not going to go too deep with this here. Hey, if you're finding this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment because all of that helps this get seen by more people on YouTube, and that really helps me out. All right, moving on to number 3. If you have a popular product that's selling pretty well relative to your other products, you should consider using FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon, for that product. This service allows you to send a bulk shipment of products to an Amazon warehouse to be stored, packed, and shipped to buyers by Amazon themselves. Amazon will handle the logistics of shipping and managing customer service for those products, for a reasonable fee, of course, giving you more time to focus on other parts of your business. FBA comes with other advantages that can help to drive more sales. The main one is the addition of the Amazon Prime logo and delivery option that gets added to your FBA listings. It's super convenient for you because you don't have to worry about shipping and fulfilling orders and doing customer service. And it's also convenient for your customers because they get your products with Prime shipping. For example, if you order my jewelry directly from my own website, it'll take about 2 to 3 weeks before you get your jewelry. And that's a long time for a customer to wait. But if I had some items in FBA, people can get their jewelry in less than a few days. Amazon states that it now has over 150 million Prime members who largely sign up so that they can receive goods within 1 to 2 business days. Listings which have the Amazon Prime logo show up higher in search results and are more likely to be snapped up by impulse buyers in addition to the regular crowd. Like me, I would never usually buy things without the Prime logo on them. And I often actually also find myself completely avoiding listings that don't even have Prime on them. That Prime logo converts clicks into sales a lot more than without it. I actually didn't start selling on FBA until a friend of mine told me that that's where the money's at. And the moment I got my best sellers on there, I saw an instant increase in sales to the point where I couldn't keep up. We were delivering Amazon new inventory every few weeks. The amount it costs to use FBA is definitely outweighed by the amount of additional sales it generates. Number 4, focus on giving your customers a positive experience. Even if you choose to let Amazon take over the customer service side of things, you should still keep a watchful eye on your customer feedback. Positive reviews can obviously hugely benefit your sales with the algorithm, but negative ones can be equally detrimental. The old saying, the customer is king, still applies, and especially so in marketplace platforms like Amazon and Etsy. If you notice a particular pattern among customer feedback, then you should capitalize on it or make changes where suggested or necessary. Being well informed about your own products and similar products, listening to the market and reacting to it can really boost your sales. Check out reviews for trending products to find out why and tap into that success. You want to be riding the wave rather than going against the stream. Amazon is just like Etsy in that if you give your customers a really good experience, you'll get rewarded in return as your seller performance improves. The more positive feedback you have, the more sales you get. The more sales you get, in turn, that will get your listings appearing higher in search, and the more sales you get from that. So you also want to give really great customer service because that directly impacts your seller performance. Number 5, prioritize getting product reviews from your customers. Many Amazon shoppers use price and reviews to make a snap purchasing decision before even reading the description. Those little yellow 5-star icons is such a huge subconscious trigger that gives social proof to potential buyers. Without it, your chances of making a sale are a lot lower. Have you ever bought items from Amazon and then got an email from the seller asking you to leave a review? You can do the same thing. And you might even want to encourage them to do so by incentivizing them with like a free gift or a discount code towards their next order. I think Amazon is a great place to sell on if you're a totally new seller, but you don't really want to or plan to make your business like take over your day job income. I'm a huge proponent of having multiple streams of income rather than putting all your eggs in one basket. Amazon is well established. They're a highly recognizable company that so many people trust, and I think most of you would benefit to be on there. Knowing how and when to use Amazon's tools to your advantage as a seller can be a little confusing at first compared to other sites. However, hopefully now you have a better understanding. If you shop on Amazon, actually, I would love to hear from you what you find helps you make a decision to buy. Was it the price? Was it reviews, photos, or the product description? Let me know in the comments, okay? Knowing what influences you can also leave clues as to how you should set up your listings. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more handmade business selling tips. This helps tell YouTube this was a good video and it'll help show it to more people. Stay on to watch this next video on the screen as well, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.